Alright, it's time for the summon rush. We've got just about enough shards here to do the summon rush. And I am going all in to get this doggo. I decided we're going to do it. I got 4 sacreds, 1 primal, 4 voids, 14 ancients, and a bunch of mysteries. I'm going to even have to rip through my mysteries to complete this. It's only 3,200 points. So it's not too high, and that'll get you 15 fragments, which means you'll have a little bit of lenience to potentially skip an event later on in this fragment event. So that's going to be great for me. So I'm going to open everything. Now I want to showcase we've got a progressive chance here. So I'm going to look at the champions that I'm most interested in, specifically on the Void champs here. I'm actually really excited to get my hands on Godseeker and Neri, who is amazing for building a really strong Ultra Nightmare clan boss team, which I'd really like to do. I've got Geomancer built up, and I would love to get my hands on Godseeker and Neri. Now, before we do that, if you want to guarantee yourself 3 legendaries and 3 epics, then why not start a new account? You can do that right now by clicking the link in the description. Just make sure you're logged out of Player and Play First, or if you're on a mobile, use a device that's never played the game before when you first make this account, and you'll get all these legendaries and epics. Now, obviously, we are going to be hunting legendary and epics on my main account today. It's not guaranteed, but I will try my best. So I guess we're going to work through this, going from the ancients all the way down like this to the sacreds. So I'm going to set, I know that Glakad is quite good. He's got a, he can do a freeze. He can put perfect veil on all allies, which is really nice. And he's got an increased accuracy and increased defense buff. So quite a good buffer there. And then for my epic, I'm going to put Uugo because I've already got all of these champs. And I wouldn't mind getting a +1 on Uugo. I don't need Rector Draft. I don't need Tagoar. Uugo is kind of someone I'm more interested in. Obviously, it's a 15x. So, I mean, I don't know if we're even going to be able to get that. But we'll try. We've got Ancients, Voids, Primals. Well, 1 Primal and Sacreds. More interested about the Voids here. I wouldn't mind getting, like I say, Godseeker and Neri would be great. Let's go then. I guess we start this off with pulling a 10x. Should we do 10 straight off the rip? I think we do. Let me just check I've got enough space. Yep. Okay, I do. A bit of a highlight, by the way. These are my champs at the moment. If we take a look, maybe if we do by rarity, I've got Wukong, of course, Lemonisi. We've got Alice, Tholin, all these free champs, Iodex. We've got Incenza, which I'm very happy about. We've got Harima, very happy about. Queen of Hearts, Cardial. Those are like my big ballers, the ones that I'm building out still because I got them fairly recently. Hyoku. And then we got some pretty low tier. Shemnaf's pretty okay. Low tier legendaries here. And then we got some epics, Doom Priest, Geomancer, of course, Haikatoon, Uugo, Taragi the Frog, Miscreated Monster, Siege Hulk. Yeah, we got quite a decent setup. And then for rares, we've got Paragon, Renegade, we've got Mark Stalker, we've got War Maiden, I've got Armiger for a common. We've built up some pretty utility-based champs here for all sorts of areas of gameplay. But I still haven't managed to get an Ultra Nightmare team, so let's just go in. We'll do the Ancients first, and then do the Voids after. We're going to do a 10x. I don't often do this, so let's see. Oh, we got an Epic. Defiled Sinner. Ah, okay. It's all right. We got 1 Epic there. Can't complain. Summon chance for Uugo is now times 20. So let's see if we can get Uugo. I don't really care about Uugo. I mean, if I get Uugo, then that'll be cool. We'll throw it, Uugo, into the faction crypt, maybe. We do have 2 of them. Or maybe we'll do a +1. What do you think? Everyone says that you should do, sorry, not faction crypts. Everyone says you should put your guardians in before you do any +1s or anything. Is that the play? Even if you get legendaries? Early on, I got an extra Sun Wukong, actually. So my Monkey King is actually +1. So I don't know if that was the right play or not. I don't know. Let me know. All right, here we go. Ancient Charge went real quick. Time for the Voids. I feel like my Void Mercy system is probably fairly up there, to be honest. Ancient and Voids, they share the same, right? Do they share the same, or is it a separate one? And individually for each type of shard. Yeah, okay, so that's great. For Ancient and Void shards, the Mercy counters for both Epic and Legendary are tracked individually. Yep. So I think I'm quite close to getting a Void Legendary. Honestly, I've opened tons of Void shards. So maybe we'll get Senna, which is also a great champ as well. But we'll see. Let's go. Four Voids isn't much to really write home about, but we'll just go in and do it. Starting off with a rare Bulwark. Okay. Yep. I still need Cold Heart, by the way. So if I get Cold Heart here, I'd be very happy as well. Plarium, no. It's always Ox, man. Ox's drop rate must be like 90% drop rate in Void Shards. I swear I get him all the time. All right, 2 to go. Cold Heart or an Epic. Nope. And it's Paragon. Okay. I've already got a Paragon, though, and he's a rare, so you can't +1. All right, here we go, then. Cold Heart or an Epic? Cold Heart or an Epic? Cold Heart. Oh, not today. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll know how hard I've been trying to get my hands on a Cold Heart. It's just not happening, but it's okay. I've built other teams. I can do Spider now fine without her. All right, here we go. We got 1 Primal. Doubt we're going to get much here. I mean, I'm only opening this Primal because I need all the shards I can to complete the Summon Rush. I mean, if I have a look right now, events, we are, 750. I got 4 Ancients coming in, which is going to be 1,000 points. That'll take me to 1,750. And then I've got the Primal. That'll take me to 1,950. And then it's literally, I need to open a bunch of Ancients, man. Like a bunch. So here we go. It is time for the Primal. Not hoping for much. I don't mind. I'm just doing it for the shard pool here. Yeah, there we go. A simple rare. Nothing to write home about. It always hurts when you open a Primal and you get a rare, but you know it's always going to happen. I mean, it's 82% chance. All right, this is where the fun begins then. I just got a legendary from my ancient shards, from my sacred shards. So no mercy on this at all. It's going to be a straight 1% chance here. Sorry, 6% chance. So nothing amazing. 6% chance. 4 shards to go. Do we get anything? Oh, we got an Epic. And it's another Defiled Sinner. Once again, another champion that definitely has boosted rates. Like, you get him all the time, man. And obviously, he's okay, but there are better champions out there. Right, we've got 3 more to go. Let us do this. Another Epic. Oh, okay. A Cult Brawler. Right then. I mean, of course you get the Epic. I'm so silly. Like, it's only an Epic and a Legendary. I'm getting excited about an Epic from a Sacred Shard. Can you believe it? All right, we've got a 25 times chance for Uugo now, which obviously isn't massive because there are so many Epics anyway. But if we were to ever get another Uugo, it would probably be right now. Nope, it is a Filger. I think it's really interesting as well. It's a times 25 chance, but I think each individual champion has unique drop rates. Like an Uugo might have a 0.1% chance, and a Defiled Sinner might have a 20% chance. So, your odds still aren't great. I swear it's like that, because I always get Defiled Sinner all the time. Anyway, here's our final Sacred. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. And it is another Epic. Oh, all right. I won't complain with that. All right, so I think probably the play is not to empower. +1 doesn't really make much of a difference, Oh, my Uugo is looking pretty good, though. 2 souls on it already. But we can now go like this and put them in there. What does Commission do? That means they're like kind of just gone forever, right? I don't want to click that button. Oh, you still be able to use Faction Guardians in battles unless they're commissioned. So yeah, we can just put them in there. And that's going to give us an extra 10% HP, which is not bad. All right, can't complain. Pretty good that we got that on the final shard. Now, I'm not going to do this on the video because it will get pretty boring, but I need to go and open a bunch of mystery shards because I'm not quite there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the comments.